Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Thanks for jumping on to click2houston.com. We got a lot to get to, so let's start off with what's happening with Tropical Storm Hermine. Still a tropical storm, but strengthening over the last 6 to 12 hours. This is where the current position of the storm is. It'll be working its way up towards what they call the Big Bend Notch, Appalachia Bay, right in between Panama City and just north of Tampa, Florida. Later on tonight, heavy rain, wind, storm surge, all in play as this storm continues to slide northward. 70-mile-an-hour winds is the 12 o'clock advisory, 85-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So winds gusting Category 1 hurricane strength. The actual sustained winds just under 74 miles an hour as hurricane strength force winds. That will likely happen as we go in towards this evening. So overnight making a landfall in between Apalachicola and Panama City, and then likely looking at a major player across the East Coast for the weekend forecast. Heavy rain, wind, possibly could see some isolated tornadoes, flooding concerns as well. Southern Georgia all the way in towards South Carolina, North Carolina by Saturday, and then eventually working its way up the East Coast. Could be a big player across portions of New England as well. New Jersey, Atlantic City, for example, all the way up towards Long Island and New York City as well. So how much rain could we be talking with this? Well, as you see, we've got the center of the storm there, the eye kind of moving over top right in that little notch by about 11 o'clock tonight. Heavy rain from Panama City all the way up towards Tallahassee, southern Georgia. That moves just south of Atlanta. Feeder bands also still pulling across the state of Florida. Then the system moves in towards South Carolina, North Carolina, Friday night into Saturday, and eventually makes a big mess across much of the Delmarva all the way up towards the Jersey coast. So storm surge, 36 feet, not out of the question. 5 to 10 inches of rainfall with that. Of course, there'll be down trees, damage. If you have friends, family that are over across the western panhandle there, all in through the East Coast, we could be talking at upwards of 4 to 8 inches as well. So this is going to be a major player for them. Fortunately for us, that is far enough away that we've got actually a very warm and toasty forecast this afternoon, as we'll top out around 96 degrees today. Futurecast wise, we've got just a chance to bring a few pops of showers by the heating of the day. Think 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. We'll see a few showers start to pop. They'll be done after that. And likely we'll be looking at another chance for that as we go in towards Friday. As Hermine moves over towards the East Coast, area of high pressure slides in place for us for mainly Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday. A little weak front off of the Gulf there may bring a chance to kind of pull in some of that moisture both Friday and Monday, bringing us a chance for some showers. But the majority of your holiday weekend forecast right now looks to be on the dry side. If you're headed out to NRG Stadium, big game for the Cougars taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. Warm tailgating at about 83 degrees. We'll likely see temperatures warm up to the low 90s by the afternoon. And even though the shower chances will be there Friday, both Saturday and Sunday will be about 92, 93 degrees. Steamy forecast too. Feels like temperatures will likely be about 100 degrees each day. So we'll go 96 for today. Looking at dry weather by Saturday and Sunday. Labor Day will bring shower chances back into the forecast, extend that into Tuesday, and then dry things out again as we head in towards the rest of next week. That's your forecast from right here at click2houston.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be live a little later on this afternoon with a Facebook Live update on Tropical Storm Hermine and the conditions there. And you can get your weather needs for your entire holiday weekend planning right here anytime you need it at click2houston.com.